spotlight. This Wednesday night at the Asylum, when America's Most Wanted and Triple X will settle their best-of-3 series. Plus, Conan and BG James of 3 Live Crew, they join forces with the American Dream Dusty Rhodes to meet Team Canada and get ready for a 6-man tag team match that features some of the biggest names in our sport. And Don West, all 6 have revenge on their minds.
Oh, Mike, today, 2 of them are coming out right now. 2 of them, especially Kid Kash, who wants revenge on the brutal street fight that he had with AJ Styles. It was something, Mike, and we'll tell you more about it in a minute.
Boy, you are right, Don. Prominently featured this Wednesday in our main event, this duo, Kid Kash, tag team partner / family member Dallas. They will team with the alpha male Monty Brown to face AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, and the Truth, Ron Killing.
Wow, you talk about a dream 6-man tag. You're looking at it right there. Think about that one team. AJ, Jeff Hardy, and the Truth. All together as one team.
And at the same time, think of that wild, that chaotic, that completely out-of-control situation that we witnessed Wednesday at the Asylum involving those 6. It was an all-out brawl that erupted as the pay-per-view went off the air.
So many people have called it one of the greatest matches that they've ever seen between Kid Kash and AJ Styles. And you know what? It really wasn't a match. It wasn't for any titles. It wasn't for any contendership. It was about one thing. 2 people seeking revenge on each other. It was just a basic fight between 2 people who can't stand the sight of one another, and it gave you everything that you would imagine.
I don't think there's any question that we can label it one of the most physical matches that we've ever witnessed on in the history of TNA.
Oh, they took a 15-foot drop together off the balcony into a table. But you know what? I was talking to both of them. And later they said, even though that would pretty much knock them out momentarily, it was the next day, it was the bruises and blows that they took from the bleachers up in the balcony when they were slammed on them because of the angle, because there was no give in the wood.
The opposition for Kid Kash and Dallas in this tag team match, Mikey Batts and Jerrelle Clark, coming off a huge win here on Impact, where they defeated the tag champs, the Naturals, in a non-title match, thanks to 3 Live Crew.
Look at this, though. Mikey Batts and Jerrelle Clark trying to use their small size to try to cut down the tree, so to speak, of the big Dallas. But Dallas just standing tall, and he's not going to stand for it.
Well, these 2 kids, Batts and Clark, both in their 20s, both from the Sunshine State of Florida, have been so impressive as of late. But really, they don't physically match up well with someone the size of Dallas at 6'10".
No, we've always talked about, wait a minute, quick roll-up right there. Oh, Mikey Batts almost had Kash, and here he goes.
Try it again.
Wow, I'll tell you what, that's how they did it last week on Impact against the Naturals. These guys are great opportunists, but Kid Kash and Dallas, as we talk about them, how they're almost like the perfect type of tag team. What a blend of speed and power that they are.
I think it was a great move by TNA management to put Batts and Clark in with some tough competition as well this week. Kid Kash and Dallas, let's see how they fare coming off that impressive win, non-title match against the Naturals last week here on Impact.
But you know, you said it, Mike. Look at this. It's Kid Kash coming off the ropes. Didn't catch him cleanly right there. If he would have, it might have been the end of Mikey Batts as he just grazed the top of his head. It looked like it caught the forearm there of Kid Kash. It might have caused an injury.
Almost as if Batts tried to avoid that contact, as you mentioned, as we see Jerrelle Clark put the shoulder, at least attempt to, into Dallas, trying to rifle off a series of right hands, but having little or no effect.
It's almost like Dallas just dares you to do it. He dares you to punch him. He dares you to try to bring you down. And then when you can't do it, wow, he just slams your face first just like that.
He winds up Clark, drives him down to the mat, hooks the leg, and gets the 3 count.
The winners of the match, the team of Kid Kash and Dallas.
Wow. And wait a minute, as you see Kid Kash right here, he's not going to stop.
He's going to go for the moneymaker. He's got him up.
No.
Oh, he dropped him down Wednesday night at the Asylum, the 6-man tag.